Righty. I think it's time to talk about Officer Tatum. But, oh, you might be watching this video on YouTube and not recognize that it's spooky time. I didn't really announce this much on YouTube, but everybody in Twitch has kind of known over time that this is going to happen. So, it is YouTube's debut of the Halloween Suris model. And of course, thanks to BonBonBerry, we had to go ahead and make it a witch model. What kind of witch? A sandwich. Everything's a sandwich if you try hard enough. Tacos, hot dogs, your feelings, all a sandwich. And with that said, let's go ahead and hop into the fan art section before we talk about Officer Tatum. Now, I'm actually skipping ahead in the fan art section a little bit right now. Normally, we do things in as chronological of an order as I can manage it, but we're skipping ahead because the fan art that we have to show today is from Mr. Stopheles, and you'll notice some similarities in these two designs. And that's because this is one of the designs that is built primarily based on fan art. So, Mr. Stopheles posted this in the Discord channel, saying, I tried posting this twice, it wouldn't let me, so I guess I'll have to post it here. I don't know why it won't, because it's entirely covered. Probably more clothed than most Suris fan art. And, yeah, most Suris fan art tends to have a very open and busty chest. So, I don't know why Discord wouldn't let it post. But, as soon as I saw this, I got in contact with Mr. Stopheles and said, hey, would it be okay if we get this adapted to a model? And if so, what kind of credit would you want? They just said, hey, I just want to make sure that it's there. So, for any of you who are in the Discord, if you want to go thank Mr. Stopheles for making sure that this model is as it is. Like, they literally, they are the reason why this model even began as a thought. I saw this and went, we have to do this. Now, there are some differences, obviously. I wanted to go with a long hair Suris model for this, and I have the little floppy ears on the bottom, which are not part of the design over here, but I decided to go ahead and go with that anyway, thanks to the work of BonBonBerry. Links in the description, as usual, if any of you would like to commission them for modeling work in the future. But yeah, I really like this model, and I figured that that would be the perfect amount of serotonin before we get into talking about this. Officer Tatum is always a very interesting person to talk about because he tends to play up his character a bunch. Look, we're taking that. That is going to be the thumb. That has to be the thumbnail. There is no way that can't be the thumbnail. That is just perfect. Besides, people meme me in thumbnails anyways. So, point is, Officer Tatum generally plays things up a shit ton whenever we cover him. So let's go ahead and see what he has to say about pronouns. And I can't wait for Call for an Uprising's fans to, like, jump on me and go, aha, look, Suris is racist. He's talking about a creator who happens to have more melanin in their skin. Jesus, you guys are jokes. Come on, let's go.
What did I just see? This video is brought to you by Quest Microsystems. Quest Microsystems, for those of you who follow me.
Nope. I'm sorry, we can't do that. None of that. We don't allow plugs. When you try to plug, I get to plug. Those are the rules. I don't make them, but they're there. So, let's go ahead and talk about the sponsors for today's video. If you have not heard, which if you watch my videos for long enough, you probably have, I am sponsored by DDLG Playground, which means if you need a cool outfit for adult times, or if you need something to just plug up a very lonely hole of yours, you have the ability to get those over at DDLG Playground using coupon code Suris for 10% off. Now, here's the thing. If you like my content, please consider getting something from their store and pleasuring yourself. Think of it as a reward for the dumping of bad chemicals that watching politics content generally gives you. But if you don't like my content, don't like me, etc., then maybe consider going to DDLG Playground anyway, because it turns out 10% off of a dildo to go fuck yourself is still 10% off a dildo. Anyways, plug out of the way, let's continue.
You know I'm the spokesperson of Quest Microsystems. I'm off.
Let's go ahead and push. There we go.
I don't care. I don't care. You ain't paying my bills. I don't care.
Wait, who? You don't care about what?
Channel, hit the bell so you get notification anytime I go live and make a video. Y'all know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, what in the flying flip did I just watch? Now let me say this.
Okay.
Because I don't discriminate against nobody.
You don't?
Care. I don't care. You ain't paying my bills. I don't care. But the problem is that people are their mental illness is shedding on people.
What mental illness is on display here?
And when I say that, it's what is the purpose? And before I even play the video, you see what you're looking at.
Yeah, you're looking at a person in a dress who happens to have facial hair. And? Look. I have a theory. Okay? I have a theory. And it's that most people who are conservative, who end up hating people who are trans or who are gender non-conforming in some way, who happen to wear feminine clothing but then show very masculine traits in particular areas, my theory is this. The offense they're taking is that they are not attracted to them. That's it. That is my theory. Now, I can say, as a straight dude, I am equally not attracted to this person. But I'm not going to end up making a giant video about how they're crazy and spend the first bit of the video going, look at this. Isn't this strange? Look at this person who looks different than the norm. I'm not going to do that. It doesn't matter if I find someone or anything attractive. It doesn't. But my theory is that plays a huge part in several conservative pundits and people who make videos when they find someone who is trans or NB or gender non-conforming in any way and they are not attracted to them, that makes them angry. Now, I can't back that up, but it is a hunch of mine.
What is the point of trying to convince other people to accept a dude with a beard that's not trying to be a girl but want to look like a girl? I don't even know what I'm seeing.
Hi. How's it going, Tatum? I don't know why either. I don't know why anyone would potentially take on feminine traits or features whilst being a guy on the internet. I don't know why they do that. Shocking, I know. Couldn't help you. But if you, like me, understand that that's not an argument, then we can continue at our normally with our normally sized broadcast. Okay, let's go.
And he's going to explain to you pronouns and whatever you call that. How to make a
how do you pronoun? You just call them pronouns. That's it.
Singular personal pronoun, somehow plural. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but I'll let him explain it. Shout out to my boy, the Right Wing Angel. Always posting killer content. Y'all need to go follow him. He actually came on the show before too. So without further ado, all the fam.
People ask me, how do you use they them pronouns?
Hey, is this a filter? Or am I getting pranked? Is this a filter, or is this a real dude with a beard and lipstick? But anyway, just listen to the pronoun.
Pronouns for a singular person. Well, it's really easy. All you have to do is use it the same way that you would talk about a group of people. So, for example, I, Addison, use they, them pronouns. In that case, you talk about me like this. I know Addison. They are amazing. Their dress and their hair are amazing.
So what happened when you get arrested?
Dude, what does that have to do with anything? Like, I know that you're an ex-cop, and I'm so glad that you're not actually a police officer anymore. Like, dear fucking God, you having power over people is a terrifying concept. What does an arrest have to do with anything? Please, explain.
Do they get arrested?
Yeah. Okay, Tatum, I understand. Let me talk about this, maybe, from a conservative Christian perspective. Okay? Can we do that? Cool. Tatum, would you like to know a text? A very, very important piece of text. And you know what? Here, I've got it for you, Tatum. Would you like a very important piece of text? I wasn't supposed to scoot forward. That looks more awkward. I was just supposed to lean. Ah! Would you like to know a very important piece of text, Tatum? That, they use a singular they, them? It's very important. Maybe you should think about it. The Bible, Tatum. The Bible uses singular they, them. I know! Shocking! But the Bible uses they, them singularly. Okay, the return the movement rage down. That's getting crazy. I can't. I'm bouncing around all over the place, and the only thing that should be bouncing on this avatar ever is, well, we can't talk about it here on YouTube.com or Twitch, unless we're on a hot tub stream, I think. Anyways, point is, the Bible has singular they, them in it. And the Bible, I don't know if you're aware, was written a real fucking long time ago. In fact, actually, the King James version of the Bible that you can find this in was written about 400 years ago. This is not a... What I'm pointing out is singular they, them's not a new thing, Tatum. You have likely, accidentally, in your lexicon, used singular they, them at some point. It is very likely that you have just done it as a turn of phrase without thinking. And it's fine. It is also grammatically correct. Singular they, them is not new. You don't have to talk about it in terms of arrests. You don't...
Is there multiple assailants? Think of how stupid this is.
It's not stupid. Singular they, them's a thing. Shut the fuck up.
You know, just imagine if police were, on a call.
Yeah?
And they broadcast a suspect.
Yep.
And their pronouns is they.
Yep.
You know how stupid this would be.
Is this all conservative content? Look at how stupid it is. Look at how dumb that is. Look at how weird that is. Come on, guys. Really? Do better. Do better commentary. Do better analysis. Do something other than that. For radio chatter, pronouns are not an important piece of police radio chatter. Hey, there's a masculine person. Hey, there's a feminine person. Hey, there is a guy. Guy is not a pronoun. Guy is a gender. We think there's a guy, or there's a girl. Even if you get the gender wrong, it doesn't matter on the fucking police radio. It doesn't. Like... Yeah, you can have physical descriptions that are outside of they, them pronoun. Like, literally, this dude's entire video apparently is just going to be him going, "Isn't this so weird, guys? Look at me say that this is weird. This is very insightful commentary. And I will say this is weird, and that's all I will do on my 1.7 million subscriber channel. And I will get several thousand views." This was uploaded hours ago. 58,000 views, shit tons of thumbs up, and the entire takeaway of the content is just, isn't this weird? This is the most boring, surface level, just fucking terrible analysis. I was trying to think of other acronyms that I could use on there so I could at least be thesaurously more creative than Tatum, but I failed, so I guess joke's on me. Eggs on my face.
You know how stupid this would be on the radio? I just can't get it out of my mind. It'll be like, Eunice copy, they is running southbound.
You're not that dumb. You're not that dumb. I know you're not that dumb. Units copy, they're running southbound. Units copy, they're running southbound. There. They are. Not they is, they are. Holy fuck, this is not hard. This does not take the amount of brain power you're putting into it.
6 foot, white male with a beard and a
Yep.
fake wig on.
Yep, 6 foot, white male, beard, they. These aren't hard. They aren't hard. You said like 5 words. You're already thesaurously more creative. Oh, thanks, Saki.
Okay, they are running. How many people are running southbound? 2 out of 11-7. How many people running southbound? 1 person. They are running southbound.
Yeah, that was as easy as that. You did it. You did it, Tatum. We have one suspect. They're running southbound. How hard was that? How hard? How difficult was that? How fucking... Imagine if you didn't know the gender of the person. What would you say? What would you say, Tatum, if you didn't know the gender of the person? We have a suspect running southbound there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. When you don't know, it's so easy to just use they. This is made up shit. This is made up confusion. I refuse to believe that there are people who think singular they is impossible, or new, or weird. I fucking refuse to accept that this is not posturing for an audience so that they can suckle his conservative toes. I refuse to believe that.
What are you even talking about? But the thing is that I'm gonna let him finish. Why? Why though? What you trying to accomplish?
Gender neutral pronouns. Because some people are more comfortable with gender neutral pronouns. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it has to be.
You're defying the English language.
No, you're not. Fucking holy shit. I don't want to do this to you. I don't want to do this to you. Singular they. The singular they is a generic third-person singular pronoun in English. Also use they as a generic third-person singular pronoun to refer to a person whose gender is unknown or irrelevant to the context of the usage. Do not use he or she alone in generic third-person singular pronoun. Holy fucking shit! It's right fucking here! It takes no time to Google! It's right here! It's not hard! Tatum, why? Why do you do this? Why? Why are you making me ashamed to share oxygen with you?
Just be you. Just be you.
Tatum. Tatum, I'm just hold on. Look, listen. What if, now hear me out, Tatum. Hear me out. What if being them means using they, them? Imagine. What if being themselves involves they, them pronouns? Tatum. Think about it. It's not difficult. It's not hard. Just be you. Yeah, they're trying. You're the one saying not to be you. I can't even. I can't. I only have odd.
Why you gotta try to change the language?
Nobody's changing it.
Let me let him finish.
And I'm so proud to know them. Now, a fun fact about they, them pronouns is that they've been used in a singular context for centuries.
Yep.
Even going back to Shakespeare.
Look at him stare at the fucking camera. Dude, no. This is not the analysis you think it is.
Times, there's
Bull.
actual documentation.
Wait, bull? Wait. Singular they Shakespeare? Oh boy! From upenn.edu, language log. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Wait. Right from Shakespeare. There's not a man I meet but doth salute me, and if I were their well-acquainted friend. It's not just a case of they with singular, like Lennon's example. It uses they despite the fact that the sex of the person is known. Oh my god. Now let in slumber with life's strength does fight, and everyone rest themselves betake. Save thieves and cares and troubled minds they wake. So even the reflexive form of the pronoun lexeme they is used in Shakespeare with a singular antecedent. Everyone spelled everyone in modern English. They, themselves, all of that. By all means, avoid using they with singular in your own writing. If you feel you can't bear it. But it's there. I just... It's not new. They is old.
In literature, using they and them in singular context.
Bull.
But if that still doesn't convince
That's not bull. We just looked it up.
you to use they them pronoun, I'll leave you with this piece of information. Our language is constantly changing
No, it's not.
and adapting.
What? Tatum. Did you really just say that? What did you really just say? Language is not constantly evolving. I'm gonna no, I can't. No. We must become small. We must become small. We must become small. Smaller. There needs to be more small. We cannot. No. I zoom. I zoom out of existence. I'm done. Quince. Thank you so much for redeeming your points. For an ara. That's the best I could manage right now. I do not have. Suris.exe has broken. Tatum, come on, my dude. Come on. Language is constantly evolving. New words are being added to the English lexicon every generation. Can I give you an example of one that was fought over when I was a child, but is now largely accepted? Ain't. Would you like another one? Nope. Would you like another one? I can give you a couple of words that are accepted now. We know what they mean. Yeet, pog, and for those of you who are weird as shit, skeet. Fucking, these are not new anymore. ain't no new words, bitch. Sheesh. Sheesh was not a word, and then it was. New words happen all the time. It is what happens with language. Language is constantly evolving. Your testicles are numb. Jesus.
No, it's not.
We're evolving to
Yes.
find
No, it's not.
new terms and
No, we're
language
not.
to ourselves.
Wait, hold on. So, I have a question. Which is butchering the English language? Slang terms or singular they, them? The answer is neither. Continue.
Self-identify. So get with the
No,
times.
we're not.
Don't be an asshole.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Our language doesn't change.
Yes, it does.
It
What?
doesn't.
Yes, it does. What?
He has always been singular.
No.
Him.
Yeah, but they, them has also been singular and plural. Language changes. What is this? What kind of... No, this is an act. This has to be an act. There is no way a human being legitimately believes that language is set in stone. There is no way, Tatum. There is no fucking way you believe that. There is not a chance on dog's green earth that you legitimately believe that language never changes. That is not a thing you believe. And if it is, God help me.
He, God, he. Him.
Yeah?
Them has always been plural.
No, it hasn't.
Them.
No.
They. It's
No, it
the
hasn't.
English language.
Yeah, and it changes. Holy shit. I don't want to fucking do this to you. I don't want to Google you into oblivion. Ways in which English has changed. Oh boy. Why does language change over time? How did the English language has changed? How the English language has changed over the decade. 4 subtle changes to English that people hardly know. This one sounds fascinating. Let's take a look at it. He uses the word bruh. Bruh wasn't a fucking thing 20 years ago. Shifting, they started to walk, to they started walking. There's a number of verbs that can take a complement with another verb. So that English is getting more progressive. Going to, have to, need to, and want to are increasing. It's pretty noticeable that words like shall and ought are out, but will, should, and can are doing fine. The rise of get passive. The passive in English is usually formed by the verb to be, yielding they were fired or the tourist was they were... God fucking damn it, that looks singular to me. What is this advertisement? Get out of here. That looks singular to me. They were fired? That's very fucking singular. Just fucking Tatum, no. This is not... You can't. You can't do this to me, dude. You can't. You just can't.
It does not change.
Yes, it does.
Now, if you want to say you could add in ebonics, if you want to go to...
Tatum, if you add ebonics into the standard English lexicon, what have you done to the English language? I'll give you a hint. You've changed it. Wow.
The Urban Dictionary, that's a different thing. That does
No,
not
it's
change
not.
the English language and
Yes, it
punctuality.
does. Yes, it does.
Now, how are you going to teach people in school that they actually mean one person and
It can be both. That's what you do.
then one person actually mean they, and then they can actually mean three people and multiple people, and
it
he can mean one person. You know how stupid this is?
No, it's not.
Can he mean multiple people?
No.
Think about this for a minute.
No, because that's not how that word works. But they has been used for both. Go back a sec. What do you want me to go back to? Hold on.
That's a different thing. That does not change the English language and punctuality. Now, how are you going to teach people in school that they actually mean one person, and then one person actually mean they, and then they can...
Wait, hold on. Which one of you are which one's butchering the English language? Because I'm fairly... Now, I know this is an ebonics thing, but if you are going to be such a stickler about the English language, then I'm going to be the grammar Nazi that says that it's means, not mean. Said punctuality? Yeah, punctuality, not punctuation. God, imagine using the wrong word, Tatum.
Actually mean three people and multiple people, and he can mean one person. You know how stupid this is?
It's not.
Can he mean multiple people?
No.
Think about this for a minute.
Context.
Why do they use
context?
they
Context. That's why.
To insinuate or say that the language can change today. At what point do
It's
you
not
make
changed.
them represent he?
Depending on context. Context matters. Context is super important to the English language.
Meaning that a multitude of people can be singular.
No. Context changes it from singular to plural and vice versa. That is what happens. Context for the language, Tatum. Context.
It's because that's how stupid the
It's
reverse
not
is.
stupid.
But
You're
anyway,
stupid.
Comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. Don't be rude.
No. I won't be rude. Here's what we're gonna do, Tatum. I won't be rude, but the Bible uses singular they, and that's a pretty old friggin' book. And you were wrong. Shakespeare did use singular they. Checked it live while watching your vid. I refuse to believe that you are this dense. You are smarter than this. Please demonstrate it. I totally wrote demonerate. That's not... I have to use... You know what? We keep friggin'. We're putting it there. We did what he said. We went to the comment section. We told him how he felt. Oh, God. I feel tired. I feel so tired. You would drop the second paragraph, honestly? I wouldn't. No, he made me suffer. I wouldn't drop it. I'm not. Watch it get deleted. If it gets deleted, fine. If it gets deleted, dude's a snowflake. I don't even. I'm past the point of evening. I can't even. I can't. Dude just does not understand that language is prescriptive. Or descriptive. Sorry, not prescriptive. Language is descriptive. I'm gonna have to go and cap the volume in post, aren't I? Tatum, no, you did not hurt me like this. Bops an even towards Suris. Saki, no amount of evens you hand me will help me even. I'm too odd for that. Okay. I'm done. Tatum, thank you for torturing me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. I'm broken. This was a wonderful video to debut this model in. I broke. As always, everyone, insert end of video tagline here. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. If you want access to behind-the-scenes content for the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon. I do weekly vlogs over there, where I give real-life updates to what's going on behind the scenes on the channel, stuff that you don't really get over here, and even on Twitch. Patreon also helps the channel's stability a whole lot. Without Patreon, I wouldn't be able to do this at all. Especially with the kind of content that I do, neither YouTube nor Twitch are the most stable sources of income. If you are a $20 and up patron, then you will be featured on the ending slides as shown in the beginning of the end credits. If you want to catch the streams where all this content comes from, then consider heading over to Twitch and following. And if you want to continue watching over here on YouTube, maybe consider clicking one of the end screen videos. And once again, I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me over on my channel. I wouldn't be able to do literally anything that I'm doing over here on YouTube without each and every one of you. So, thank you.